This channel is provided for informational purposes only. Contact your physician for any diagnostic or treatment plan. Press the like symbol if you enjoyed any part of this video. Thank you. Hey, good morning. Welcome back to Mike's Diabetes World. Yes, my carpal tunnel is acting up, so I'm wearing the brace. So if you see it in any new videos or whatever, that's why. Blood sugar is 6.5, and I think just one sec here. Should have had this ready for you. I apologize. It's 94 still. Today, I want to take a look at how well you're doing in your control. Sounds relatively easy, doesn't it? You may never remember this, but when you were learning to walk, you weren't great. Sorry. I don't know anyone who just all of a sudden got up, ran across the room, ran a marathon, and then you stumbled. It's the same with your diabetes care. You're not going to be a super expert. You're going to get better at it as you gain control. But how do I gain control if I don't get better at it? By reading, by learning, by getting tips from other people. Not by, oh, well, I can't do anything. I'm just going to sit here and be all good because I can't control my diabetes. Woe is me. No, that doesn't wash with me. You need to build upon your knowledge. And as you build upon that knowledge, things will get better. So often, people feel like they've let everyone down. Unless you're going out there not taking your insulin, eating way too much, not doing blood tests, then you will get better. Another thing that will help you get better is to make sure that you are not playing games. It's important to learn, but just, oh well, I'm a terrible diabetic, because you like the attention. It really makes it harder for people like myself who have had problems controlling their blood sugar. But I don't play games with it. I record what's happened, what my blood sugar is about, and then we move on. But there are people out there who always try to find hacks. Oh, better control. The first time I had ever heard of a hack was an article, I think it was in the diabetes magazine, like either the ADA or CDA one, where young girls were cutting back on insulin because the higher blood sugars made them look svelte. That's an old word, but made them lose weight. That is playing games. It's playing games with your health. I was a little slow myself in waking up. I didn't play games, I just never really knew. So, what do you need to do? You need to go to diabetes education. I've said this before. That will help you get better. I could just imagine some of the care nurses I've had in the past were probably thinking, oh yeah, he really doesn't watch himself. He'll never get it. Now, I get it. Could have been a little bit better. But, you know what? We all learn. You need to take initiative for yourself. And why are you doing this? You're not doing it for your husband, your wife, your mother, your father. There's only one person you're doing it for, and that is you. Don't worry about what others say. You are the only person that's important in this equation. The biggest regret I have is that it didn't start earlier. So my one little rule is if you decide that you want to start taking control, then you need to take action. Don't sort of, oh, well, I'll do it then. Yeah, I'll do it then. Okay, I'll do it then. You know what? We'll do it then. Oh, no. Well, I'll do it then. It's not going to work. And I regret the time that I didn't really do anything. I just went on my merry way. I would work all night, and out of boredom, I'd eat and I'd drink. I worked at a convenience store. Like, I started to really take care of my diabetes once I got out of the store and moved to the head office. Then I was allowed more autonomy. I could take time doing my blood sugars, and I started to learn. It's a learned response. Now, responsibility is just how you respond. So being the perfect little trainee or whatever doesn't always work. Just saying, oh, I'm going to be perfect. Oh, yes. No, it won't work out that way. You need to be alert and to be part of your control. Don't sit there and say, well, the doctor didn't tell me what to do. 10 to 1, your doctor did tell you what to do. Don't pass the buck. It's you. You will learn how to do it. Repetitive. Get up every day. Do a blood sugar. If you misinterpret something, that's fine. Learn from it and go on. I'll be doing another video along those lines. But keeping yourself under control is the best way to ward off any complications. Doesn't mean you're never going to get a complication, but it does mean that you can put it off. Practice makes perfect. I really can honestly say, when I got my first glucometers were new at the time, but when I got my first glucometer, it was the guillotine. And I didn't like that, so I didn't do it. I didn't ask questions. I didn't bring it up with the doctor because we were all supposed to be the perfect little diabetics. So remember, practice makes perfect. Don't play games. Things will happen for the better. Have a great day. Bye. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing. Thank you. My email is mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com. mikesdiabetesworld@gmail.com.